matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Air Force Falcons, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Roadrunners will crank up the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
God damn it. That's right. Stupid ass game. I knew that was going to happen. Stupid fucking game, bro. It's like I'm lagging.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Anderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Defense with more pre-snap movement. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running.
Oh, my God.
He's in the clear.
I should move him to run first play. That's a lead.
Touchdown, Air Force, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big tackles.
Here he goes.
Get up.
Inside the 20. to San Antonio as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
All week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
We got to stop this one. We got to pass that one.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcons offense back on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going?
Big boy, I love it. You pick it, champ.
Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable?
Ah, jump too early. That's on me.
Makes an open space. He's in the clear. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Important 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. He's past the marker and still going. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And the Falcons looking to keep this drive rolling. Design quarterback run. He breaks free. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The back's got it. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, good tough running here by Air Force to be able to pick up the first down. It's a lot tougher to move the ball down the field when you don't have that passing game. But Air Force always shows the ability to be able to execute and pick up big yards.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. New first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
I'm running the route.
Through the end zone. And bring him down short of the goal line.
All right, dog.
1st and goal from the 2.
Running the route for the motherfucker.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the back.
That's crazy.
Touchdown, Falcons. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Air Force has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He finds the running back in the flat. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time. Second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Good switch on, boy.
It's the running back in the flat. Defense makes the stop. Very close to a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to put it down and run. The quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That pass is caught. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Roadrunners line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Roadrunners are in the red zone. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Come on, through right here.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UTSA. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
1D, baby, 1D.
The kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it. And it over to the running back. Got the first down.
Son, this nigga's the best shit, man.
Breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot
Like,
race.
what the fuck?
Touchdown, Air Force.
What is this nigga's stats about? He is getting loose.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for
55
that many
too.
yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the road runners will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Contact as he threw it. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Roadrunners. That's how you finish a play.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Extra point splits the uprights. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
5 too. Fuck all this.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
I knew our trail was coming, bruh. Fuck. I'm looking at this shit. God damn, he got to react like this.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Son, this nigga's the best shit.
Still running. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over the
Niggas
top.
get a piece of me shooting the gap, bro.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground?
Thank you.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an
Going
adjustment
to it.
for this important
I think
play.
this is it. I'm pretty sure.
A bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on fourth down.
Let's slip this down.
Quarterback drops back.
I'm trying to thank you.
Secondary.
No, what the fuck? Son, this game is nuts.
Nobody hits out of bounds after a really
I
nice
know.
game there.
Man, that's
Oh
gotta be
my
played
God,
for
this game is
defense. They had
hilarious,
this
bro.
offense right where they wanted, and then
You
they
gotta
come
wrap the
with
fuck
a
up,
version
bro.
of that pass.
God damn.
The Falcons begin a new series here. First and 10.
Come on, baby.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Pick. Drop it. We
It's
good.
incomplete. The
Oh.
defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. One back into that.
I'll tackle my goddamn self.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. So in the second quarter of play, this game will
become a 3 or what?
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime.
Oh, man.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here. Slides to avoid the big hit. There's like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
This game's stupid, bro.
The Roadrunners will kick it off to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Make this
My
pass.
gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
That's a good play.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And there's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this pack. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long on the 45. Back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Knox. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he holds it
I'm
off.
making through. Here we go.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He finds some space. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And the Falcons with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. Bring toward the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons, to put them on top now.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The UTSA offense is back out on the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Makes the grab. It's Smith. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. A 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They'll pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. On the move now.
Gotcha.
Time now lets it go. They're going down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
I got that shit in my bag too, baby.
Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And now to try here for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Falcons keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Oh.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Makes a quick catch.
That's what I got.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
Didn't I man you up, motherfucker?
You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game, who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship?
Here it comes.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet
Oh, he
again.
still got the block off? Son, he still got the block off, bro. This shit is fucking nuts.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. Roadrunners offense is back out there now. A beautiful balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Starts with a quick pass to the left with the RPO. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got room to run. Fighting him off.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The tight end has got it. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down at the 45. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The Roadrunners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, he got me.
Turns it loose.
Thank God he swatted that.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Defense does a really good job here of sitting back in zone coverage, making the windows very tight in the middle of that secondary, and it's tough for the quarterback to make that read.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it with room to move. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the top.
Touchdown, UTSA. This offense is still clicking. Wow, how much fun is this? Tie game, closing minutes, and a spot in the national championship game on the line. That's all, Kirk.
Yeah, no pressure at all, right? Tie game, everything at stake. If this quarterback is smart, listen, he doesn't have to have a touchdown. Tie game, you get into field goal range, the field goal kicker can easily become the hero. So you have plenty of time to work this ball down the field.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Falcons offense is on the field now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. First down, looking for more. Second effort, their defense.
Jesus Christ, this is the best shit, bro.
1st and 10 play coming up. The shotgun running play call. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Receivers are bunched together.
Watch you run. Watch you run. I knew it.
There's the handoff.
I knew it.
He goes.
I was going to watch real.
Pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, y'all good. I told y'all play the inside.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What is that shit?
What the fuck is that? But that's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 34. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
These are the moments you prepare for every week in practice. One final drive late in the game.
Son, who the fuck is 17, bro?
It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You getting open, bro.
Fastest receivers in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
1st and goal, handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. The call is quarterback sneak. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
And this is exactly what you cannot have happen on a quarterback sneak. The offensive line just gets blown up. There is no chance of making that first down. It's a smart play by the defense, knowing it was coming and getting a tackle for a loss.
Fuck.
This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that.